seen that deaths can happen and anything goes in a race like this.
Yep. Who knows what will happen? Whether someone will get eaten by a hunter, or just rocket to the face from the Nemi fight. Remember, just because one of the runners are ahead does not mean that they are destined to win.
Indeed.
It would be a good idea for the runners to avoid any bad RNG, of course, because that also is a circumstance that can put a pretty big dent in their times. Looking forward to hearing what the chat thinks about the pharmacy codes. So those of you who are not familiar with the RE3 speedrun, both runners will be trying to complete the game as fast as possible. This is the any percent category. A death will prevent them from winning. I believe in the case of 2 deaths, the person who gets the furthest is the winner. Is that right, Popo?
I believe so.
That has not happened yet, I believe, in this tournament.
We've had a close one, but it didn't happen.
So both these runners keeping up with each other at the moment. Scragglebum just getting to basement a little quicker, but let's see.
Both about to reach the first major obstacle of the run. Scragglebum doing the pure strat. Good clean entrance from both runners. Both taking a bite. Ooh, looks like Scragglebum is gonna encounter some trouble at the stairs. Clean exits for Phoenix again, taking a bite.
Getting bitten. Oh, Scragglebum taking a bite as well.
Another bite for Scragglebum. Okay, still making it out. 201 basement for Phoenix, 203 for Scragglebum.
Phoenix taking the lead as she leaves basement there. The memes have indeed arrived.
That wasn't the best, but let's say that wasn't the worst that can happen to you in the basement either. We've seen in this tournament already someone die in the basement.
And that is definitely not where you want to be dying 2 minutes into the run.
Yes,
they're going
that's
to
how
be
bad
abandoning
it can
Brad
be.
here. Picking up that lighter. Pretty much the same time there. Making their way.
See how they deal.
Streets of...
Both of them deal pretty well with the vagabundo zombie, the bum. Translated. Good RNG for Scragglebum, medium RNG for Phoenix.
Yes, that door has 3 different occurrences of when those zombies can prop out of that blockage, right?
Yes, yes. The early is the best. If they knock down the barricade as you are about to reach the door is the worst. And if they knock down after you put the rope on fire is the medium RNG. Okay, RPD. Both runners have reached RPD. Let's see what awaits for them in the evidence room and in this next room.
See if they get Neymar.
No one gets Neymar. Pretty good for both runners.
Looking good. Codes.
Okay,
second try. For Scragglebum. Looks like it's gonna be... Ooh, nasty bite there. Looks like it's 4th try for Phoenix. Unlucky. Oh, shame. Very unlucky. Although Scragglebum is currently in caution.
Yes, and every room that you run in caution is time loss. That's not what you want to see.
If Phoenix can avoid taking a bite, although I'm not even sure if that would put her into
gain
caution.
Back a little bit of time. We can see the SRT on Scragglebum's side, but Phoenix is not displaying on her screen. Deciding to take that first aid spray, playing it safe. This is a race after all.
Scragglebum using the first aid spray, so he will
to
not
get
be
out of that caution
forward.
Status. Yes. So you guys might have noticed. I didn't notice what Scragglebum got, but on Phoenix's side, there was a Magnum showing up in the locker. But for the any percent category and for this tournament, it is allowed to use a tool called the GL tool that regardless of getting a Magnum or a grenade launcher in there, it will always be a grenade launcher.
Phoenix, they're going down the wrong side of the evidence.
She thought, or she must have forgotten that she had the good RNG. And if you have Neymar, there's a safe line that you take around that desk to avoid the desk zombie from grabbing you. But if you have the good RNG, all the zombies are going to be on that side. Okay, they were pretty close up until that evidence room, but Phoenix was really unlucky with the codes.
Yes, losing a scoop in a bad time to RNG there. Not insurmountable by any means. This could turn around at any moment. Those blasted dogs trying to get some bites in there on Jill. This is indeed where all the cool kids are, I know. Welcome.
Welcome Ace, Snapson, Ontology, Samipon, Claiming, I knew.
No.
Let's see, Phoenix gets the dodge. Both runners get a clean entrance to the restaurant.
This way.
Always going to want to pick that top option with all these cutscenes, all these choices until you get Thank you for the 4-month resub on scragglebum there, Liquid Nightmare.
Yes.
Liquid 61 LOV, Liquid 61 HYPER.
I think that was... he was subbing to scragglebum.
Yes.
Must have forgotten to turn off his alerts.
Deactivate the notifications. Whoops.
For a second there, I thought it was someone subbing to this channel, and I kind of got confused.
This looks like someone did indeed forget to deactivate his alerts. Oh no.
Well, Liquid definitely
got his spam notifications.
Got his name on the race.
He's signed the race now. Phoenix with the second first aid spray, is that normal?
This is the optimally this is the only first aid spray you want to take. That first aid spray both runners took is more of a safety measure.
Oh no, she walks down the other side of the
I think he didn't push the ladder enough.
Oh no, she didn't push it enough.
You'll have to correct the position. You have to push it about 11 times.
Oh, she's going to be kicking herself for that mistake.
Yes, that can be quite a time loss. Scragglebum is already leaving the newspaper office, heading for City Hall.
City Hall.
She's deciding to use that first aid spray now.
Playing it ultra safe then, because I believe she was already in fine status. See if she gets bitten by Fatty. Nope. All good.
Here, let's see if Scragglebum gets dogs or zombies. It can be a 3-second difference between both RNGs. You want dogs? Good RNG for Scragglebum.
Dogs is indeed good. Phoenix placing in her...
Oh, and the early fire dog, that's the best RNG you can have. Also guarantees you a clean exit.
So I think this will be a good time to ask chat. What do you think on the pharmacy codes? What are our guesses for both runners?
Well, we already had Aquacure for both runners at least once in this tournament, so you can expect anything. I'll leave it for the chat.
The chat will ultimately decide the fates, of course. Adrevil's all around. Team Aquacure.
People, for some reason, don't like the runners and they want them to get Aquacure. I don't know. You like seeing them suffer.
No, they don't like the runners. Oh, look, Fire Dog for Phoenix as well.
Okay, looks like best RNG for Phoenix as well.
Good entry there as well for Scragglebum, getting the push. Don't think I saw him take a bite. And good exit. And it's picking up that spanner. Although it probably has a different name in this game.
Okay, clean line on the exit from Phoenix. Ooh, getting a little bit blocked by that dog though. Hamo being optimist and saying Sastron for both. Okay.
Fruitless positivity.
Let's I'm gonna use the after scragglebum leaves the battery as a reference for
the time.
Taking that bite.
Phoenix taking 2 bites. Not good.
For the time difference, yes. 2 bites on the book. Oh, that auto dodge is gonna cost. Oh, but she got the dodge there, but very unlucky.
No.
Where's the auto dodge when you actually need it?
I remember when I was first watching. Go ahead.
No,
I was first watching you play this and hadn't been effectively schooled on things, and you were complaining about dodging. I was like, how can dodging ever be bad? That seems like a good thing. And you're like, no, it's slow. It's very slow. And it gives the other zombies more time to catch up.
11-14 for scragglebum at battery exit. Okay, getting himself with a caution there as well, using that second fast. Ooh, that's a nasty bite there. Also getting into caution. She's gonna have to use it early.
And this could go badly then when she goes to.
Okay, good power station RNG there for scragglebum. Nasty bite from the dogs. Let's see how battery goes for Phoenix.
Picking it up at 12-14, so what is that, 1:02?
Let's see, music skip for scragglebum. So 1 minute 11 between both at this point.
Oh, I cannot math, Jack.
I think Phoenix lost quite a bit of time with that staircase. The ladder, excuse me. The ladder.
Step ladder.
Yes. Quick maths. Indeed.
Bad maths. Raw sauce. No ketchup.
Oh, a little bit of a trouble with that trigger there for the battery. That is not an easy trigger because it's right on the camera change. Scragglebum heading to the pharmacy. We're gonna have the first pharmacy code of this race. Let's see if
Phoenix getting
who's right.
Yeah, Phoenix getting a good entry into power station now.
Ooh, bad brain sucker RNG there for scragglebum.
Those bloody brain suckers in there. Little
when he's there standing in the way, you want to take that inside line, cut the corner. You're always gonna get hit once, but you at least avoid 2 hits.
Hate him in this game, hate him in the remake. Those bloody brain suckers around the power station in the remake, just making my life hell.
Oh, you don't imagine how hell it can be for the speedrun.
Yeah,
can't even begin to explain.
Speedruns. I have yet to watch the remake speedruns, but soon I'll educate myself. Okay,
right.
So pharmacy entrance. Let's see what he gets. Scragglebum currently putting in Sasprin. No,
oh, he's gonna YOLO Adravil.
He's YOLOing Adravil.
Not Adravil.
Error. Oh no.
Right,
now do you go for the Sasprin or do you just go for the full meme?
It was Sastron. It stings. It really stings when you YOLO Adderall and it's actually Sastron. Okay, let's see how pharmacy exit, backroom exit goes for scragglebum. This can also be quite I mean, I've seen people die here.
They can group up on you. They can surround you. Let's see. That first push.
Good push. Good first push. Looks like he's gonna. Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Getting the dodge. Pretty good exit from scragglebum. Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna check his time at this door. 15:29. Phoenix heading to the pharmacy now. Hamo had Safstrin for both. He's half right so far. Now let's see how it goes for Phoenix.
Opening the map.
Taking that safety first aid spray.
Phoenix is going for Safstrin.
Oh, not getting the Safstrin. Unfortunate. Going for the Adravil.
If it's Adravil, okay.
Looks like they both got. Okay, so scragglebum had Safstrin, but it's the same as being Adravil because it was the second try. So we can call it even for both.
No one in chat said Safstrin Adravil. You guys, you're letting me down. The last 2 runs I've commentated, no one in chat has said the right combo.
Okay, let's see how the exit goes for Phoenix. Oh, unlucky because she got stuck on that.
Oh dear.
Okay, leaving.
She's out.
Not very lucky. She's trying the safe line. Go around the zombie. You have to wait a little bit. Gets it. That's not a. I'm sorry. Excuse. That's not a safe line because if the female zombie turbos, you can get stuck in there. Scragglebum not getting the Ronaldinho saucer dodge.
Phoenix exiting that door at 17:19. Okay, so does that make 2 minutes?
Sorry, what was the time?
17:19.
So it's 1 minute and 50.
Okay.
Between both.
Again, my maths ability is non-existent yet. Thank God we have Popo here. Not the crows, please. Let's see how good scragglebum is on his puzzle inputs here.
Oh, very good.
He is not waiting for anything.
Pretty good RNG there. Very decent RNG for scragglebum and good execution.
Okay. Phoenix is not too far behind. It's a very manageable amount of time to cover back. So don't anybody worry about that. RE3 finds a way.
RE3 always finds a way.
See if she gets past these zombies with no issues.
Okay, looks like good RNG. Doesn't forget the wristy crank. You can easily forget that.
Freaking worm just committing acts of vandalism against the freaking government here.
Oh, she almost got the Ronaldinho dodge, but very unfortunate RNG with that last zombie. Scragglebum heading for the train crash now. No Ronaldinho saucer from any of the runners.
Also, I think Phoenix there missing the
trigger.
The zone? Trigger? No.
That is a hard trigger also. It lies. Sometimes you are facing it directly and it doesn't accept.
No, the brakes are out.
It's like a sub 20 train. Just barely maybe?
No, it's not going to be.
Not quite.
2002. 2002 train crash for scragglebum. Phoenix leaving the gas station now. Oh, early powders for scragglebum. Good RNG. That's what you want to see.
You know, if he hadn't gone for Advil, I'd be saying the RNG was being very kind to him. Obviously, choosing Advil doesn't actually mean the RNG was nastier, but it means he didn't get the much needed, you know, sat sprint time.
Scragglebum using that for state spray because it needs that inventory space for the key. Because if you have a full inventory when you reach this room, you can skip the Carlos dialogue, giving you the powders. And scragglebum is taking those grenade rounds. Looks like he's gonna do the Bajaj route, where you skip the meme thrower.
Hang on a minute. So if you have a full inventory and Carlos doesn't tell you,
he doesn't try to give you exactly.
Do you lose the item, or does it get put on the floor or something?
No, you don't get the freeze rounds that he gives you. That's why you usually take the mine thrower for the final nemesis boss. But in this case, scragglebum is using an alternate route where he's gonna pick up extra grenade rounds and fight final enemy with the grenade rounds instead of the mine thrower. It saves about a second, and the final fight is extremely harder.
Scragglebum making this game a lot harder for a 1 second time save. Who is this guy?
Let's go see how many changes. Looks like it's 4 changes for scragglebum.
Very, very
not the best.
Yeah.
RNG.
Is it possible to get 6 changes here? I've never
Yes,
seen
it is.
Damn.
Okay, 22 12.
Yeah.
So 2 minutes and 10 between both runners at this point.
Jill awakening in a pool of her own blood and moving forwards.
Early powders for Phoenix also. Good RNG for both here and the clock tower.
Will she be picking the mine thrower though?
Fun fact, that grenade rounds route that I just told you about, the first time it was actually applied into a run was by the Nevs, in which run he beat Orchlon's former world record by 1 second. Isn't that...
That is kind of insane.
And that strat supposedly saves 1 second, so...
A bit of speedrun history there, guys.
Exactly.
So I have a Nemesis poster on my wall. He watches over you when you sleep. Keeps you safe. You know, a burglar comes in to try and murder you in your sleep, sees a Nemesis poster. He ain't trying shit.
And there he is, guys. He lurking, but heard his name and shows up.
But I have a Popo poster on my wall. I think I'll take the Nemesis for scaring people off.
I didn't quite see the time there for scragglebum, but he had no issues with the puzzle. No spider poison.
Phoenix now ascending up the clock tower to do the music.
How many changes? It's quite blurry for me, but it looks like it's 2 changes. It's a little bit blurry. I believe it's 2.
Could indeed be 2.
When it closes up, yes, it is 2 changes. Better RNG here for Phoenix than for Scraggle.
Finally, we're waiting for some good RNG.
Okay, now scragglebum heading out to the Clock Tower Nemesis fight. It's a lot easier with freeze rounds when you get late powders. You have to do it with fire rounds.
Oh, the dodge on the rocket there.
Oh, that auto dodge is something that happens sometimes. Because for quick shooting, you mash aim, and the aim button is also what makes you dodge. So it was just unlucky. He was trying to quick shoot, but he actually dodged instead of shooting.
Can we talk about how dodge is the same button as aim? Did they not have more buttons to use?
I think they were maybe considering the amount of buttons on the controller at the time.
Yeah, perhaps. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't have any more buttons. I can't even imagine what old controllers used to look like. I'm not used to an old controller in so long.
Okay, the screen a little bit blurry for me on Phoenix's side as well. I could not see the time. Scragglebum heading into Carlos section. Okay, 5 worst RNG for Phoenix. Unfortunate. Scragglebum taking a nasty bite there outside the hospital.
As you can see on the left there, there's a poster of Dino Crisis released in June 1999, or is it July? That's the poster that I want above my bed.
Okay, guys, hospital RNG, what are your guesses?
Someone's gonna get 4th floor zombies. I know that much.
Is Scragglebum going to YOLO? Let's find out.
There also appears to be a
Scraggle is going to YOLO 104, says Hamill. He already did it before and he succeeded. Let's see. I have a feeling that if he gets that type of RNG, he will do it again.
You really believe he'll YOLO? No 4th floor zombies. Gotta be laughing all the way to the bank.
Let's see what Scragglebum is going to do now.
And after that, we have Phoenix preparing for the Nemesis.
Oh, he's going for the YOLO. He's going to YOLO.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, he can't YOLO 104, but will he YOLO 531 or 253? Nah, he will YOLO 531. Let's find out.
Phoenix also dodging a rocket.
And he gets the YOLO.
And he gets it. Incredible.
Good Carlos RNG so far. 531 YOLO for Scragglebum. He must be mad that he didn't get this RNG on an actual run.
No 4th floor zombies. YOLO 531.
And basement zombies.
Who
Best
is this
possible
guy?
Carlos right there, guys.
Who is this guy? How much has he paid Ace to hack his RNG? Very decent fight on the left there for Phoenix.
Phoenix
indeed.
entering Carlos now. Decent fight for Phoenix. Indeed.
Ace not happy I called him out there. Okay. Phoenix now preparing to do her Carlos portion.
Oh, unfortunate entering the map there. But doesn't get a bite outside the hospital, unlike Scragglebum. So with zombies here, you can just shoot the explosive, and that's what you want.
I usually see people delay their shot for about half a second. He just went straight away there. Is there a reason?
Now, with zombies, you can just shoot. With hunters, you have to run towards both of them, and you have to draw the second hunter out so that he also dies in the explosion. That's why there is a delay. That's why you want zombies in the basement. Okay, Phoenix is gonna head to the 4th floor of the hospital now. I'm gonna see Scragglebum's time here on Save Jill. 4th floor zombies for Phoenix, unlucky.
No, she's getting.
She is having some very unlucky RNG today.
She was hoping she would get a lot of luck, but unfortunately, it has not been the case.
Okay, 29-39. Save Jill for Scragglebum. Okay, but she's... Oh, that's unlucky. It's like that zombie turbo there.
Trying to navigate past these damn zombies. This one bites.
Yeah, this
colors
is
twice.
The worst. She's going to YOLO as well. Worst YOLO RNG. Let's see. What is she going to YOLO?
Let's hope she doesn't get zapped here.
Scragglebum heading to the park now. She's going to YOLO 104. Let's see. And she gets the YOLO 104. Okay. And YOLOs. This guy is the worst possible Carlos RNG. 4th floor zombies into 104. Both ends of the RNG on the two runners.
Oof.
Okay, she got a clean exit there. That zombie almost prevented her from closing the door, but she handled it pretty well. Bridge zombies and hunters.
Getting zombies and hunters, not very good.
It's the worst. Orange Park RNG right there for scragglebum. Let's see if he gets coggers. No coggers for scragglebum.
Very to the chest there, but getting the coggers.
He stopped himself.
For you to get coggers. Yeah, he did. He stopped himself twice.
He thought, wait, did I do something wrong? That was just a hint of an almost coggers there.
Schrodinger's coggers.
Okay, let's see if Phoenix can deal with these hunters. Oh, he immediately jumped towards her. That's very bad. She's gonna have to kill them with the machine gun. Hopefully she doesn't die. They can activate their insta-kill. Okay, she takes them both out, but she's in caution.
That was close.
Alright, there we go. Scragglebum doing the menuing for the acid rounds, about to go into the worm. Let's see if he gets the one cycle, or just bad RNG, or just bad quick shots. Let's find out.
I'm quite.
Bad worm RNG. For Scragglebum, it's impossible to one cycle, even if you get all quick shots perfectly.
See how many times he has to wait for this blasted worm to...
Looks like it was a 5 rise for Scragglebum, the worst possible 2 cycle RNG as well. One. 33-24. So almost 4 minutes, like 3 minutes and 55 seconds.
The Bajaj worm.
The Bajaj worm.
No Juan cycle. No, indeed, Ace.
Oh, Scragglebum going a little bit too early there, taking the bites.
Taking 2. Ouch. He'll be cursing himself for his impatience there. Definitely dodging all these though. See if we can...
Oh, getting a hit from the hunter there.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Both hunters jumping over.
Oh.
That is very monkey-esque there for Scragglebum. He's gonna definitely grab that first aid spray.
Not giving a damn that he's in caution.
Phoenix getting dogs there on the other hand. Pretty good RNG.
Who is this guy?
Also, for the record, we didn't mention it, but she is doing the mine thrower route.
Ah, yes, she did pick that up.
She had hunters and dogs, the opposite end as well. The best RNG you want for the park.
Picking up the first aid spray and instantly using it to get out of that caution status on Scraggle, just so he can move at his maximum speed. Phoenix.
Not coggering herself.
Just slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Descending now.
Enough steam room there for scragglebum. He's gonna head now into the dreaded sewers of the Dead Factory.
Very dreaded indeed. Going in and out.
Let's see what type of RNG he gets there.
Phoenix now doing a bunch of menuing to give herself the ammunition required for this fight.
Oh, hunters for scragglebum.
Oh god, this can go very badly.
Oh, but he got a pretty clean entry. I mean, clean, given the conditions.
The hunters there can be such twerps.
Okay, let's see what's the medium empty worst RNG there in that factory for the water sample puzzle. You have to make 6 changes to get the solution. Bomba RNG. The Bomba Puzzle. If scragglebum pulls a Bomba, then maybe Phoenix can get a little closer.
For those of us in chat that doesn't know what a bomber is, would you like to explain?
So he forgot to open. This is a hard puzzle. This game has a lot of puzzles. Good RNG on the worm there for Phoenix, by the way. Sorry for interrupting.
No.
And most of us runners have our sheet with the puzzle answers, and he forgot to open his before the race.
And so of course, when he got the there, solution is memorized, though, right?
No, exactly. That's what happened. And since you can't pause on the race, can't click out, he had to do it, basically solve the puzzle. Vinev, zombie there.
Warning. Proceeding with operation in treatment room.
It's time for my favourite fight in this run. On Scragglebum's run right now.
Stars.
There's something really satisfying to me about the noises that Nemesis makes as he slowly has his face melted off. Anyone else get that? Or is it just me? Just me? It sounds like it needs to be
very
put on a
technical
ventilator.
fight. Looks like a clean first valve. Also a clean second valve.
Nice.
The third valve is the one that usually gives you problems, but it looks like it's going to be a clean Acid Nemesis fight for scragglebum. Also the best RNG because you get the fast animation, kill animation. Very clean fight from scragglebum. Phoenix entering the Dead Factory right now. Clean, yes.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Phoenix picking up a second first aid spray though.
Yes, you can never be too safe with those hunters if you get that RNG. Ooh, steam skip for Phoenix. That's what you want to see in this room. Okay, Wolfline there from no super gamer from scragglebum. Let's see if he gets the bastard zombie or not. No bastard zombie for scragglebum. Heading out into the final room of the game.
Fight Nemesis.
And he's doing the Bajaj route, so let's see how he handles this fight.
The -1 second time save is now going to pay off.
So we are honored to be in the presence of an RE3 legend right here, CleverX. He's a legendary runner, which is the only one who managed to get a sub 45 on PlayStation emulator.
Welcome, CleverX. I hope you're blessing these runners with some good RNG.
Oh, sorry. Looks like Trator is correcting me. It was actually a sub 39 on the emulator. High MT for Phoenix there. Best RNG. In danger percent, range, yes. Alright. Looks like Nemesis is going to drop onto a good side there for scragglebum. I mean, he can still drop on the bad side, but... Yes, good RNG for final Nemi there. Phoenix also got hunters, but she's handled it pretty well. Good
Not
line
letting
there.
those hunters finish her run there.
Okay. Scragglebum pumping all 12 grenade rounds into final Nemesis. Oh, looks like he got the dodge on that. I don't think he got hit there. Oh wait, no, he did get hit. But he has a safety first aid spray. Oh, he gets hit again. You need to get him
Nemesis
under 200 HP.
Does not want to let him win.
And he manages the one cycle with the Bajaj route. But as you can see, it makes this fight quite hard.
Phoenix now starting her acid Nemi fight here.
Indeed.
As Scraggle goes complete his run.
Let's see if he will accidentally give stars or not. I can't hear the sound on Phoenix's side, so I don't know if she's landing the... Oh, unlucky there.
She missed the first one.
She didn't miss the timing, she just missed the dodge. Unfortunate.
Not getting the one there either. Okay, going to the far end of the
GG's for
arena.
Scragglebum in the chat. 43-30
Nemesis backing off.
for Scragglebum. GG's.
Phoenix spinning around on the spot.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events.
Okay.
The problem with this fight is that if you miss one of the assets, you're gonna have to improvise the rest.
Lemmings there, finishing the level.
Looks like someone followed Scragglebum.
Oh no. It's not going to get the second one
Okay,
here.
she had 2 first aid sprays, so she can still... She still has a little bit of leverage. Okay, we have audio on Phoenix's side now. Looks like she's gonna get another acid. Yes. One
Okay,
acid
one
missing.
more.
Let's go.
Off goes his head.
Ooh, bad RNG there, slapping the wall, but baiting the hits, and she got the kill. She got the kill.
Nice.
She made it. She made it through. GG's to Scragglebum. He advances to the next round of the losers bracket. I'm gonna check over here.
Who his opponent will be.
How is the bracket going so far? He will be facing Spartan Phoenix in the
Another
next round of
Phoenix.
losers bracket.
Missile attack
Yes,
confirmed.
indeed.
All personnel personnel, evacuate.
So we already have our 2 races of the losers bracket set. It's going to be Spartan Phoenix versus Scragglebum and Ari Fan versus Gianco.
Not Phoenix again. Another Phoenix. Phoenix another. Let's see if Phoenix can get through the rest of this run without a game over. Bastard zombie coming up.
No bastard zombie.
Just letting her pass, you know, casual like.
.43:30 is a pretty good time for a race. I mean, since this is a no reset, and this game can just throw anything at you.
Checking data. Warning, there is not enough power to activate the system.
So we'll be seeing the Mind Thrower strat in this fight now, which is standard.
It's not easy as well. The only part where getting late powders in the clock tower is actually beneficial is this fight, because you have the 6 freeze rounds that Carlos gives you and the 3 acid rounds that are left from the warm fight. So you can actually miss one of the shots and you can still kill Nemesis. Ooh, going the wrong way there, almost getting hit. Lucky.
Pushing in the second battery. Alright, let's get this train rolling.
Okay, activated the 3rd switch.
Does it ever explain why there's an inexplicable rail cannon here?
Good RNG there for Phoenix.
Does anybody know?
But I noticed she has one less acid round. She's gonna have to pump a lot of handgun rounds into Nemesis to be able to kill him in the first cycle.
First aid spraying out of caution there.
Oh, getting hit by acids there.
Not what she wants. Needs a lot more rounds with this guy. Unfortunately, guys, we can't see how much HP this boss has, so we'll just have to hope that Phoenix does enough here.
Okay.
Trying to put the lockpick there.
Let's see if she can do it. I can't see the HP of Nemesis, but it looks like it's gonna be 3 cycle. Yes. She didn't bring him enough below 200 HP, and it takes 2 cannon shots. This looks like it's getting out of the way of the cannon. And the cannon misses. She's gonna have to bring him back in front of the cannon.
This should finish him off if she's done
Oh,
enough
she's in
damage.
danger.
She's currently in danger. She has to dodge.
She has to
these
stay
next
there in the
hits.
corner, make sure she doesn't get hit by anything else. And Nemesis is dead.
So what do you think, chat? Are we gonna see stars? What do you think, Popo?
Maybe she will give him stars. GG's for Phoenix as well. Had a little bit of trouble there with Final Nemesis and Acid Nemesis, but she pulled it through and she finished the race.
This is stars for sure, I'm telling you guys. I got it on good authority.
And there we go, stars.
Dodges out to get the munitions.
stars? I'll give you stars.
Finishing her run in style there. Typical Phoenix fashion. Surprised she didn't YOLO aqua cure. Limping out towards Carlos.
And there she goes.
But not beaten.
She still made it through. She still finished the race, and that deserves an applause. GG's.
GG's, everyone.
Congratulations to scragglebum for advancing to the next round.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the...
We will now be taking a post-race interview with Phoenix and then Scragglebum. So stay there if you want to hear us grill them for a few minutes.
Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
And don't know if you're gonna hear the ending theme, one of the best ending themes in history, guys. No, looks like we're not. Got W's in chat, guys.
Okay. Thank you, Hauntology. Appreciated.
Thank you, Hauntology.
Phoenix is giving her post-match interview from the chat. Phoenix, if you can hear me, we would like to question you. Yeah,
Wait.
No pressure.
Where did you...
Did better than me versus Popo.
Where did you see that?
Oh, in Phoenix's chat. Sorry, I have the runners' chats open as well.
I think she was not far from her PB until about Acid Nemesis.
Current PB is 48.17.
It is?
Yes.
When I thought it was 48.37, she must have PB'd recently then.
Got to keep up with these up-and-coming runners. They're going to be on your tail in no time, Popo.
Everyone's PBing every day.
Hola.
Hello.
Hello, Phoenix.
So,
welcome to the post-run commentary. How you feeling?
yay, I gave him stars, I guess. It was very bad run, to be honest.
Well,
you had a lot of bad RNG.
Indeed.
Definitely, for sure. I think the first instance of some decent RNG was when we noticed you had 2 changes. So up until then, you were getting pretty messed up by RE3.
Puzzle RNG, not at its best. Enemy RNG, neither.
Double hunters in the Dead Factory, I don't even know. Like...
But regardless, you survived and you finished the run.
On caution, on red.
Danger percent.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, you must have been very scared at the end there. Before you finally gave Nemi stars.
I mean, it was more like I already knew that like the run was trash, so I was just trying to keep until the end.
That's very brave.
I think
We noticed that you would have to put a few handgun rounds into him just because of a few missing acid rounds, I believe.
it was because of the acid rounds. I believe maybe I did not deal as much damage because I don't know.
You only had 2 acid rounds entering the fight. You must have missed one at the worm. You usually need 3.
Yeah. Well, the worm did not go too bad. Like, at least that was okay. I saved like 20 seconds.
Yeah, it looked like the worm went well. Just looked like one of the shots didn't deal the damage, so you had to use an extra shot.
Yeah. But overall, like, I don't know who cursed me, but seriously,
RE3 cursed you.
yeah, I was right from the start. I just made lots of mistakes, so I already knew that it was not going well. But what an RNG! Early powders were okay, and that part was okay, but you know. Also, Carlos, I knew it was 104. Like, not even try to get the fastest one. No, it's gonna be 104. Like, I already knew.
And yes, you see the 4th floor zombies and you just think, oh, of course it's gonna be 104.
Yes! Why would it be something good?
We were definitely flying by the seat of our pants when you were fighting off those 2 hunters with Carlos.
Yes.
In the corner of that corridor outside the elevator. It was looking pretty grim.
Yeah, many times I was very, very close to like just finish the run with death, but I didn't.
Well, we've had runners die on this tournament already, and you managed it until the end, even with an unlucky acid nemesis fight.
It was crazy. I was almost on PB pace in the end. Like, before Acid Nemi, I don't even know, like, Acid Nemi, what went wrong, I don't even know, maybe I messed up, probably, but...
I didn't have audio on your side, so I don't know about the timing, but it looked like you might have been too close to him after you used the valve. You need to get away a little bit so you can bait him to try to grab you.
Well,
but you must be happy if you're on PB pace.
But yes,
almost
on a race.
That fight.
On a race.
With that RNG, I think the PB's coming your way.
Looks like keeping up with Ace in that aspect, PBing in races.
Well, I'm glad I did not die like him. Like, it was very unfortunate he died like at the very end of the run. If you remember that.
Yes.
Poor Ace.
So how did you like joining this tournament? How did you feel during it?
It's like first time I do something like this, and it's awesome. But I think the problem with something like that is that today I don't really feel that well. And yeah, running when you're not feeling well sucks, but it's like you gotta do it like a specific date, so it's not like you can change it. So that sucks, but everything else, it's awesome, especially your commentary. I'm pretty sure you guys entertained everybody well, so.
Well,
we do our best.
Hope so.
I hope I didn't send anyone to sleep out there.
Well, if we did, our runners certainly didn't.
They kept it exciting all the way throughout.
So how was my opponent, RNG? Just curious.
Well, like, just to make you a little bit mad, he had basement zombies and YOLO 531 on Carlos.
Oh wow.
He also had South Sprint, but YOLO'd Adraville, so you were both equal on pharmacy.
You shouldn't have. I was thinking about YOLOing Adraville, but you know.
He had 4 changes though in Clock Tower. I can't remember any other instances of. Oh, but worst park RNG. You had the best park RNG. You had the worst park RNG, which is a little bit of a consolation prize, right? After, you know, the YOLOs.
You had the first try evidence room. No, second try. Excuse me.
Yeah, I had 4th try, if I remember right.
You were ahead of him until that point.
Oh.
He was very unlucky the last try.
Well, he's a very good runner, so he would have eventually just get ahead of me.
So, any final thoughts as we finish this interview? Because we need to do Scragglebum next.
I think these kind of tournaments are great. Like, there should be like more, even on other categories. It would be fun, like seeing all these good speedrunners racing against each other. Like, I'm not a good runner, but like Mr. Popo, Pyramid, and other runners, scragglebum, they're very good, and it's like nice to see them in action against the RNG.
Indeed, it's fun.
Well, I hope you continue to enjoy our commentary and the rest of the races. I believe you have a post-run interview to give at the other stream now, so please have fun, and we'll see you around.
Thank you for joining the tournament. Thank you for joining us, and congratulations.
It was my pleasure. See you guys.
Okay, now we will move on to our post-run commentary interview with Scragglebum, who will be joining us
of our match
very shortly. It'll be interesting to hear how he feels about that run. Hey, Scragglebum.
Mr. Scraggle, how are you doing?
Salami, sirs.
Salami.
Salami indeed. How are you feeling after that?
Doing okay. Feel pretty good. That was pretty good. Wasn't the best run, but it wasn't the worst. Got a YOLO 5 through. YOLO 5 through 1 was pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, we were all on the edge of our seats. Will he get the best Carlos RNG?
Yeah, I did. I even got the basement zombies, man. That was prime time right there.
We were thinking.
Absolutely.
If you were thinking during that time, damn, why don't I get this RNG on actual PB attempts?
Bruh. You're telling me. Golly. I saved. Okay, I got a PB just like 4 days ago. I got a 4220 as my PB now. And I have a failed YOLO Carlos in it. So it was really cool to like see. I got to see the time save from like a true like perfect Carlos versus the one I have. And I saved.
Now you're hungering for it.
I saved 25 seconds on Carlos.
Oh, damn.
That would give me
a sub 42 right there.
That's a sub 42 right there, dude. And I also have a 10-second time save at the beginning of the RPD on the code. So yeah, it's these are good splits, and it was a good run, and I still like to play this game, and yeah. There was a couple memes in there, but it's okay. You know, that shit happens. I think I got bit twice at the park trying to get past the fucking puker zombie
as you went up
after
the stairs.
I was like, damn. That was really bad. But overall, good.
There were a few
felt good for how
bites at the start of RPD as well.
Yeah, dude, I was like in caution, pretty much leaving RPD or something like that. I was really.
It put you some damage.
Yeah, I think the basement was pretty rough as well for you getting blocked at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, I got puked on twice, and I think I got bit. But for like a race format, running like that, it still feels good.
Yeah, you just want to make it out alive in the end.
Just want to live. Yeah, for
Just
sure.
want to get to the next screen.
We don't want to see more of what happened to Napson. Poor Napson.
Yeah, that shit's just, it sucks because, like I said, man, this game is so reset heavy anyway. So whenever you can't reset, it just kind of feels bad when you know you're just getting slapped around and you have to keep going.
It's masochist basically. Racing
Pretty
this
much,
game.
man. Pretty much. And then you just got, you know, especially if you're like me, you've got bright red on your splits. When your splits are all just bright red, you're just like, damn.
Just screaming at you to press that reset button.
Yes. Pretty much, dude. But overall, I think it was a solid run, you know. I think I'm still getting better at this game. Even now, I've been playing it for like 3 months, pretty much as I can. And we're still improving. You know, I got the elusive one cycle worm still looms out there, so I don't really care to like bank on that. Like, I don't want that to be like the one thing I want to get my PB. I'd like to get a really amazing run and then also a one cycle worm in an amazing run. You know?
Yeah, you want it to be a part of an amazing run.
Exactly, you know. So I'm not saying everyone does this. I was like this at first, where I always thought, man, I need the one cycle worm to get this amazing time, but it's not entirely true. You can keep practicing because you can run amazing paces even with the 2 cycle worm still. So to truly improve at the game.
Absolutely, you don't want to be banking on what is half of a chance to even have a shot at it, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's like trying to find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Got to get real lucky. Be real good too, and I'm not real good, so we're working on it.
I mean, 43 in a race. I don't know if that's true, scragglebum. I think
Maybe
I said 4 times in this race, "Who is this guy?" Because you kept just chugging on forwards like unabated.
Yeah, man. I just this game. It's this game, dude. It's a love for the game. It's a fun speed game. It's a great speed game, I think. Some people might be like intimidated by it, but you shouldn't. You should just try it out and play it and have fun with it for sure. That's the trick.
Well, there's Scragglebum's PSA. Pick up the game, start some runs, you know.
Yeah.
If anybody here is watching and hasn't actually done that yet,
if you ever wanted to speed run, if you ever want to try speed running, like I'm pretty new to it anyways, and I'm having fun with it. And you know, the more fun you have, I think the better you get. And the better you get, the more fun you have.
If you like Resident Evil, at least classic Resident Evil, all of the games have pretty similar controls, so you can adjust all 3. You can basically run all the 3 classics.
Yeah, I run the same controls for all 3. I run all 3 classics, and I have the exact same setup for all 3 games. It's great games.
Are you aware that you'll be fighting against another Phoenix in your next match?
Is that who it is? Spartan?
Spartan Phoenix.
Yes. Spartan Phoenix. It looks like you're going to be fighting all the Firebirds today.
I know, right?
I'm not sure when you'll have it scheduled, but yes.
I've seen him a little bit. He's improved a lot even since I first found him on Twitch. Right? I just found him randomly one day because I was running this game, and I want to see who else is running the game, because you can learn stuff from other people. So watching all the people play this game, you know, trying to take bits and pieces of it to make myself better. I feel good though. I mean, that could be they're all good races, so you know.
Everyone's been improving at this tournament, in fact.
Yeah, and with a 43:30 today, just in a race, you're looking at, if you can keep that consistent, you're not looking at a bad time, you know, in the format.
Indeed.
You know, that can take it away from anyone.
I want another shot at Pyrrha for sure. I'm in that one, so it's like, why did I do that? But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I like the format. This little tournament's been a blast, honestly. I like this kind of community stuff, though. I'm a big fan of the community stuff.
That's good to know. So, any final thoughts here for this interview before you go take a well-deserved rest, sir?
Yeah, I gotta go work on the house. But yeah, man, just thanks for everybody for coming out and saying what's up, and supporting all these channels, all the people that play the games, and just hopefully everyone's just having fun at the end of the day.
Yeah, you had a sub and a follow during that race.
I heard that.
yeah.
That was my bad. I know. I heard it go off, and I was like, "Oh my god, I didn't do any." I think I hit it, but I heard it go off, and I was like, "Man, they're probably cursing at me right now."
No, we just
We're
had
just
a little bit
chuckling.
of fun. I actually thought this was the stream alert for the SpeedGaming channel at first, but then I noticed it was for your channel.
I was wondering if the alert came up because it's like Mickey James throwing her tits around. Hey man, they're gonna love that. Jeez.
If they didn't notice now, they noticed. They didn't notice then,
Yeah,
they notice now.
A bunch of salamiing going on now. Holy shit, what have I done?
Well, that was scragglebum, everyone. Good luck with your housework, you said? Are you doing DIY?
Yeah, I'm putting in a gas stove today. Should be a lot of fun.
All right. Well, good luck with your
Hog
DIY
Saturday.
there, and yeah.
Congratulations on your win. And
Thank you, boys. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Scragglebum.
Everybody enjoy your day, and I'm sure I will see you guys around. When GG's, everyone. GG's.
GG's.
GG's. All right, guys. That's it for us today. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and a great Saturday. Take care, Mr. Popo.
Take care, Mufo. Thanks, everyone. Hope
See you
have
around.
fun. Stay tuned for the next races.